Hello everybody, welcome to my channel where I look at all sorts of my bonsai trees, and occasionally Cooper the camera shy collie decides to appear in them also. If you're not new here, welcome back. This little person, Parker, lurking in the corner here is my daughter's new puppy, who's called Parker. And we're puppy sitting, so he may appear from time to time as well. Where is Cooper, I hear you ask? Cooper has found himself a quiet little space in the shade under the apple tree. He's getting a bit old, arthritic, finds Parker hard work to keep up with. So yeah. This is a little Japanese larch that I've been growing for some time, and today I'm just going to do some trimming and some tidying. It's getting a little bit shaggy, a little bit out of shape. Now if you know my channel and you follow me, you'll know I don't strictly follow all the rules of bonsai. My trees don't have to be show quality trees, and they don't have to have perfect branch spacings, and they don't have to be perfect, because all they have to do is make me smile when I see them on the bench, and for the most part they do. So I'm just going to be trimming it up. Some of these long shoots, that'll encourage some back budding, etc. Stop the tree from getting too big, outgrowing its space on the bench. Speaking of which, if you're a longer term viewer, you'll know I spend part of my year filming in this part of the garden, and then my trees get repotted and moved around, recover, come back out on the benches. Eventually this bench fills up, and so I'll be moving back to my little cramped summer filming quarters at the other end of the garden soon, which isn't a terrible hardship. The lighting's not quite as good, perhaps sometimes that's a bit of an issue, but it is what it is, and that's all that it is. Okay, so I want to just see what you'll see. This is the front of the tree, and some of the branching on this side is starting to encroach and hide this rather nice trunk. Or at least I think it's rather nice. And so I've decided I'm going to remove this entire thing, like so. Just help a little, and then I'm going to trim off a bit there and a bit there, and that allows a better view in at this nicely tapered, nice movement on this trunk, which, you know, I have to say I'm really quite pleased with. This sort of tree I think is going to require some further refinement in the winter, but for now I think that'll do. Got a couple of branches that are just crossing over one another there. Let a bit of light and a little bit of air in. I'd like this section to fill out a little more. For some reason I've been reluctant to fill out this part, but we're getting there. Oh, there we go. Actually, the more I look at it, the more I think it's a little bit too wide in this point. What are you doing under the bench, Parker? Troubly one. No wonder Cooper goes and hides sometimes. Don't blame him. He's a bit of a handful at times. Parker, what are you doing? Anyway, that looks better. Just a little bit. And recreate that triangle. You gotta be careful because sometimes I'm of an age. There was a bit of a trope, and Laurel and Hardy, people like that, films of that nature, where you'd have a wobbly chair. Some of you may have seen this, and the entire joke, such as it was they took a little bit off the chair. The chair wobbled. You took a bit off each leg until you got the chair not wobbly anymore. By which point the chair was only about 2 inches high, either just waffling now, as you do. But anyway. Yeah, that's better. I think that brings the tree a little bit more back into proportion. You see, it would be nice to fill out this area a little bit more. So I'm going to put it back on the bench facing in this direction in the hope that some of these shoots inside here, and let me show you those. There are shoots that are coming off the trunk and some shorter branches in there that I am hoping will grow out and fill in that little gap. Back to the front, I'll pop in the battered old drinks can for scale, just a regular size drinks can, and we'll give it a bit of a spin, and already I can see I'd like to shorten that just a little. Yeah, that's better. There we go. As I say, I think this will probably be the last video I film from this position, but we shall see, and no doubt Parker will star in a few more videos at some point, wherever he's disappeared to. Thank you so much for watching, I really do appreciate it. Do all the usual YouTube things, the liking, the subscribing, comment below, let me know just what you think, and most of all though, please stay safe everybody.